Bellerophon announced.
I am nearly ready to defeat the ferocious Chimera and take my rightful place among the famous heroes of Greece. But before I undertake this most amazing of feats, I demand, nay, I insist, that you outfit another hall for me.
If building him a second home will quicken his departure from the earth, then a second home it is. Meanwhile, your daughter Philinaway has been spending quite a lot of time in Bellerophon's company, and she claims that Sithniobea is lying about Bellerophon. Philinaway maintains that Sithniobea tried to seduce Bellerophon, and Bellerophon gallantly resisted her. Regardless of who is lying and who is telling the truth, the sooner that Bellerophon is removed from the city, the better. There are other pressing matters facing you. The Amazon and Solymi threats have escalated, and they must be dealt with forcefully. Maybe, if by some miracle Bellerophon defeats Chimera, he can be sent to war against the Amazons and Solymis. The Amazons are pretty good shots, after all.
Now return to Let's Play Poseidon. Let's see if okay, no, we've already got them. Good, because they increased their shields a lot. Like an outrageous amount. I don't think we can take Argos until the end. Actually, it doesn't seem to say anywhere that we can't just take it now, maybe. Okay, well, anyway, before we go doing that, we'll just take that, and we'll go Boulevard. There. So now we're ready for all that. We do still have a lot of people. These aren't going to grow until we give them olive oil, so I'm just going to fill in to complete the city. Give us all good culture. I don't recall any games being played. I guess because it's not Greece. Yeah. Even though we are playing the Greeks in here, just because we're playing on the expansion, that doesn't happen because Atlantis has science. Now we do also have an Orchard of Hera. Why don't we go ahead and do that? Alright. Well. We don't have that much yet.
Worship
we'll get our tribute, though.
And I will bring sweetness to your life.
I'm trying. I am trying. I am being prevented. Must have saved. Tribute paid. Well, I mean, we cannot wait that long. Okay. It is Heraeum. I want to buy it. I guess. I forget where the Chimera shows up. What was the cell? Fish. I forget whether it's over here or over here, but it shows up and we need to deal with it immediately. Another thing I realized we could do is soak up some people manning the walls. And that takes care of a big chunk. A big chunk. In fact, we could put more culture in, because once we do Hera, we're going to need that. Down a college. Put down a podium. Lots and lots of people. Military buildup in Solymi. But they're my vassal. Are they going to rebel against me? So we're about to have a ton of people. We can alleviate that by adding more towers. Employees needed. Yeah. Well, you're getting there. Since they will be behind the same wall, population control, because of that, put them into culture, and the city is complete, aside from the one spot for Bellerophon. That leaves me only 21 people, though the whole idea of the build-up was so that I would have extra people to put into Hera. Oh well. Which, actually, now that I think about it, we have to build a temple to Apollo later, and that is a requirement. Hera is not a requirement. I just want to do it because... Well, goddamn, Bellerophon, are you coming or what? Well, I mean, I guess we could trigger it. We could let one of these go. We'll need some sculpture. How much? 6. So we'll need 6 sculpture. Alright, let's turn that back on temporarily till we get our sculpture. Tribute. Alright. Turn that off again. Need to make sure we've got the 24 as soon as he shows up. Everything else seems to be fine. Did we leave a spot? I did leave a spot for wood, yeah.
Let's see how you hold up against the fierce Chimera.
Okay, I can't think of a better creature to teach you a lesson. Have fun, mortal. Bellerophon's Hall, okay.
Mommy Echidna and Daddy Typhon will be proud of their little girl when I destroy the city.
Man, what a deep voice you have. Okay, Bellerophon. Let's save this real quick, too. What are we on? 5? 5. Okay. Let's keep this guy busy. Excuse me, this lady busy. He's apparently female. Okay. Send for Bellerophon. Bellerophon!
The great Bellerophon is at your service!
Okay. Should teleport. Build a protective layer just in case.
You have worked wonders with this city! You are the Bellerophon of leaders!
Getting a little close there, buddy. Okay, maybe we can... fill that back in? Where is this asshole? There he is. Just gonna get there via the water.
I'll fight anything, whether it be mortal, monster, or god.
Mommy Echidna and Daddy Typhon will be proud of their little girl when I destroy the city.
I'll fight anything, whether it be mortal, monster, or god.
Alrighty. The foul chimera has been killed. Our city is saved. Alright, we can clean this up. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is actually one more monster in this area. In a later mission. Alright. Now. That's still turned off. That is... okay, we've got another group there. Okay. So we can summon him again later. This is not going to be done at the moment. Alright, actually, wait. Okay. Save. And that's that. I could always turn off the wall, too, actually. Get some people back out of that. That way we still have enough to build Apollo.
Bellerophon just won't die. Against all odds, he defeated Chimera without even receiving so much as a scratch. He didn't accidentally get in the way of an Amazon arrow or Solymi's spear. Even some of your own soldiers, sensing your disdain for Bellerophon, tried killing the cad, but even they were unsuccessful. Bellerophon couldn't possibly be one of the immortals, but it certainly is beginning to seem that way. Now Bellerophon has approached you to ask for your daughter Philonoe's hand in marriage. How can you refuse a man that has killed the most ferocious monster seen in Greece for some time, successfully dodged the spears and arrows of 2 enemies, and outfoxed your own soldiers' plan to kill him? If you did refuse, Bellerophon would probably find a way to marry Philonoe anyway. Oh well, maybe allying yourself with this seemingly indestructible man may bring you benefits after all. Proetus will just have to be satisfied with the good effort made to kill Bellerophon.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we can take that last city or not. Because in other chapters, in other adventures, you need to wait until a specific event happens, but in the next 2 missions, there's only 2 missions left. That is not a requirement. I don't think. Anyway, see you next time.